Alopa Hada Cow. Playing Mega Man X2, and last time I was too much in a hurry to show you this exciting weapon. The spin wheel, it's throwing a solid on the ground, it's making little sparks, totally not dulling the blade and rendering it completely and utterly pointless. But oh my god, we are starting today's event with incredible high-octane adventure and storytelling. Because they're talking their silhouettes, they're not doing much, and there's a little window there on the wall, but that's okay. The guys are called Muscle Joe, Bob, and Jimmy, but that is not quite true. Oh my god, it's Mega Man X going at his grandpa. Grandpa's talking via moving his eyebrows a little bit. Oh, I guess he can walk too. He has a cane, that's pretty awesome. There's some super giant computers in the background. The chair is not facing the right direction. That's pretty useful to use a computer with a screen on the wall behind you. Also, people are speaking via, you know, the interphone system. The most highly entertaining piece of equipment to hijack ever. These be numbers, remember them well. So now the three guys in the cutscenes, they appear all over the world because it's the adventure all over the world. Might as well go and meet one of them. We're gonna go here in Desert Guy Manland stage. He has a very complex name, I have to say. Also known as Overdrive Ostrich. He has spikes on his shoulder pads, so if he tries to raise his arms up, he'll probably decapitate himself because he's just that hardcore. In the middle of the highway, in the middle of the desert. This is all about middles. This is a ramp, and you can crush robotic warthogs with it. Remember that in case you're going hunting or something. You know, I know that boars are very fun to hunt. What with their tusks. This is dirt, and thus by definition it's very bulletproof, I guess. But you know, a rolling saw blade is the best thing ever to cut a path through dirt. I mean, seriously now. So now this is the door because we're already at the end of the world. It's a very short level. As you can see, there's a garage with motorcycles, but that's okay. But no! There's Gorilla Joe, also known as Violent, also known as Gorilla Joe. Suddenly, he's gonna crush us into a tin can, recycling in the 80s. So his ability is he has a giant spike ball on a stick that somehow hides behind his back. Not too sure how he manages to do that. I guess he has aspects of the lottery in his mind. Also, he has little guns from his fingertips. I guess that is pretty dainty. All he ever wanted to be in life was to be a pretty little boy. But life has dealt him quite a different hand. A hand of plastic surgery and Mentos abuse. It is such a tragic tale. You can dash by pressing forward twice instead of pressing the dash button, because this is the let's give gameplay tips out of nowhere episode. It's important that they come out of freaking stupid ball of pain and marrow. Keep your pet marrow inside you. No one wants to see it. And suddenly he retracts his little body and starts to pulsate like an acrid tomato. And then he's doing plugging for the show Jeopardy. We got Zero part number 2. Zero has, at the very least, 2 parts. Robots are very complicated machine, you see, and they are made out of many parts. In this case, I guess the torso and the hands are just one piece of plastic molded together. That's why he doesn't move a whole lot. So now we're free to explore the rest of the super highly extensive garage apartment. There's more muscly Tusk Riders here. They kind of respawn out of the doors or there or something. Either that or they won't even bother to give an egocentrical reform. So this is the bike. We're suddenly hijacking a motorcycle, you know, to relax and enjoy the flowers. So we can shoot down the road, and you can press the dash button if you want to, and you're like, whoa, I am picking up speed into the heavens. There's wind, and you get to shoot, and it's like, whoa, picking up speed into the heavens. Don't dash here, or else you're gonna rack your neck on the cupboards there. And then totally die here, but I wanted my bike. Oh man, give me a second, okay? Okay, and we're back. Look at that, turning around. So I guess here I want to go faster. Because here I want... Jesus God! Oh, we're here again still... Oh, Jesus God, bananas... The bananas grow in bunch, remember that. Okay, let's try and not get ourselves knocked unconscious here. Do I want to dash? I guess so. Let's keep on dashing. See, the problem is you want to keep on the horseman here in order to get the heart capsule and possibly die. But I mean, we got a heart. Is a heart worth dying? Well, if we're talking about internal organs, it's kind of hard not to get a heart unless someone dies. So remember, kids, people need our organs for operations and stuff. So, you know, if you're gonna kill yourself, try to do such in a way that would preserve your delicious, delicious juices. If not, you're just a big, cranky old hypocrite and nobody likes you even less. These are little shards of metal which are easy to break apart with a circular saw. And there'll be a capsule with Santa Huygens right in there again. Santa Huygens is not an actual character by any means, shape, or form, and is a purely fabricated part of my imagination. Now we're gonna get ourselves some new fashions. Fashion is always fun and exciting and new and egg tasting. Oh my god, new shoes. Actually, these are very fancy. And they enable us to scrap our knees on the very heathers themselves. Or ethers, I don't know. Whatever, there's a door that's coming up. Right after I kill the scorpion, oh my god, this is so exciting! Okay, that's enough excitement there. Jesus hell, man. Anyway, this is, these are lights. They're on the roof. That's some sort of missile-looking thing. We're going to be shooting it, or not. I don't know, it is rumbling. Shooting a missile while riding on it. By far the safety, that's pretty much the safety procedures they take in their real life. You know, they go to the desert, they find a missile, they just hijack it and shoot the hell out of it and hope for the best. This is the best. We're in the middle of nowhere, and there comes Captain Hippopotamus, Overdrive Ostrich himself, Desert Ninja, and laugh-inducing hygienist. So that's his weapon. He runs around like the Tasmanian devil. He's like, wow, I can sure throw a boomerang like the best of them. And then I'm gonna run after you! Then he does a little kick thing, and he kicks me far, and makes me cry. Now I am lost in the middle of the thing. I don't know what's up with bird bosses in the Mega Man X series, and their ability to just go out of screen and dance. What the hell kind of attack is that anyway? It is an attack which hurts. It hurts if I come in contact with it. What the hell, man? Why would you want to hurt me? I never did anything to your cereal. It was my evil twin brother. I swear. Look at that. I'm gonna eat some juice. I'm so hardcore, I'm not even gonna drink it. I'm going to solidify it in the freezer, get myself a fork and butter knife, and then get utterly killed by the guy because I'm standing right next to him like an idiot. How you like that for side? I'm probably gonna lose to a guy with a neck. It is my personal belief that getting killed by an individual with a neck is the lowest of the low that can happen to an individual. At least that's what I like to think. If that is what you think also, you are a copycat and I will sue you for identity theft, whether you admit it or not. Jesus hell! Alrighty, I can do this. This I can do. This will be done. Only one shot left from each, and the shot has been mine. We have like something like 4 minutes or something left. I guess that is enough time to explore the different methods of delinquencies in our lives. Either that or something more interesting, like comparing birthday cards, an activity very, very highlighted back in the old days when people lived in the mountains that somehow managed to elevate in many directions at once at the same time. So, wow, we get into orange and purple and makes us throw little laser boomerangs. I guess that's plausible. I have never met someone wearing that particular combination of clothing before, so I can't really judge.